What is up, our Will Feel number one fans and viewers? This is Scott Kisky, Will Feel number one, back with yet another episode of the Americans season 9. I mean, shit, back with another episode of the Americans season 6, episode 9. That's what the Americans season 6, episode 9, entitled Jennings Elizabeth. It was directed by Chris Long and written by Joel Fields and Joe Weisberg. And it was a really great penultimate episode before next week's series finale. Uh, this episode was amazing from tip to toe. Okay, let's begin with the recap, shall we? Here we go. Philip leaves a dead drop for Oda with Elizabeth's message. Stan continued to investigate the Jennings, calling Pastor Tim in Barrows and Buenos Aires and telling Dennis about his suspicions. Father the victim tells the FBI that he believes Father Andre is, is, is affiliated with the KGB after Oleg picks up the dead drop. The FBI arrests him for spying. Elizabeth kills Tatina, who was set as her replacement to assassinate Nestenko. In FBI custody, Oleg tells Stan that he was in the USA to protect Gorbachev, and that Stan needs to send the encoded dead drop message to the USSR. Philip barely manages to escape capture by the FBI agents detaining Father Andre. Elizabeth notifies Claudia that she foiled the murder. Claudia expresses her indignation. Paige confronts Elizabeth about Brian's story of a Sam nun and Turner having been seduced by an older woman for information. Despite Elizabeth's repeated denials, Paige expresses her disgust, calls Elizabeth a whore, and leaves. Philip tells Elizabeth of the escape signal, and Elizabeth cleans out the hidden basement compartments and flees. And I would give this episode 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up, an A triple plus. Really good pentiment episode before next week's series finale. One episode left. One episode left. Season 6 which is the final season, has been on fire. I really liked how Paige finally stood up to her mom, Elizabeth Jennings, and told her off and called her a whore. I think that was really amazing, unexpected. Paige definitely put Elizabeth Jennings in a place, and I like that. And I like how Stan is continuing to be suspicious. I like how Oda got arrested. I like how Oda didn't want to give Philip and Elizabeth away to Stan, even though that Stan Beeman already knows. I also like how Stan Beeman ended up calling they Pastor Tim, and Pastor Tim did not say anything. I also like how Stan also gave his suspicions to Dennis Adaho. How Dennis said that Philip and Elizabeth are not Russian spies. Now, does that tell you something? The question is could Dennis Adaho be a Russian plant working for Philip and Elizabeth and with the KGB? Is that why he told Stan Beeman that Philip and Elizabeth are not Russian spies? Could could Dennis Adaho be in this altogether? It would be totally unexpected if he was, but again, what if? What if? So, and next week it looks like next week Stan finally finds out. Here he said as somebody gives him some sketch phrases of Philip and Elizabeth Jennings, and Stan says he's gonna kill him. So Stan is on a mission to bring down Philip and Elizabeth Jennings next week. The preview to the series finale looks absolutely amazing. I mean, I loved season 6. I mean, the first season of Americans was great. The second season was great. Season 3 was really good. Season 4 was just amazing. Season 5 was a good season, but not as good as season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 have been. And season 6 is just on fire. It is phenomenal. It's definitely Stan is definitely putting the pieces together. I mean, what's gonna happen? And who's gonna die? Will Philip and Elizabeth survive? Will they go back to Russia? Will Stan Beeman end up getting killed? Will Henry be in next week's episode? Will he find out, or will Henry be kept in the dark? And will Paige end up dying? Will Paige survive? I don't know what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? But and who is Dennis Adaho talking to in the preview to the series finale? Was he talking to Philip and Elizabeth Jennings? Was he talking to Paige? Was he talking to Oleg? Or or was he talking to the priest? Who was he talking to? What's gonna happen? But anyway, once again, I give this episode 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up, really great episode. Season 6 is one of the best seasons, seasons of the Americans. I really, really enjoyed it. Season 6 has not been boring. Season 6 is pretty much like how season 1 has been. Been back to the basics, and I like that. I like that. I can't wait for the series finale. Anyway, comment down below in the section. Tell me what you thought about the Americans season 6, episode 9, entitled Jennings and Elizabeth. What do you think is going to happen in the series finale? Who do you think is going to die, and who do you think is going to live? What's Stan Beeman going to do? We end up, and will we see Martha? Will we see Martha in the series finale? Will we see Gabriel? Will we see Will Claudia still be in the series finale? What's going to happen? Anyway, you stay clear. This has been a very, very amazing final season. I can't, and the series finale just looks phenomenal. Anyway, like I said, comment down below in the comment section. Tell me your thoughts and tell me what you think is going to happen in the final episode. Anyway, of the series. Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.